Hey guys, Jim of Double again on Tip. I am back with another video, but I am not back with Minecraft. I am here with Don't Starve. Now, I know it says Shipwrecked on the screen, but that's a version of Don't Starve I don't think we'll be getting into right now. What I want to do is play Reign of Giants. Now, if you don't know what that is, this is my original world. It is Reign of Giants. This little shield or emblem here signifies. Now, if you don't know what that means, then just stick around. We'll see. So this is Reign of Giants. This is Shipwreck, and without it, it's just normal Don't Starve. If I click Reign of Giants. I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick right now, so if I sniffle, I apologize. If I click Reign of Giants, it will be a certain world. So this is where I configure that world. It doesn't matter right now, because we're just going to do a default world, default Reign of Giants. And there's a lot of characters whose names all start with W. We got Wilson, we got Willow, she likes fire. We got Wolfgang, he's a strong dude. We got Wendy, she's pretty neat, she's one of my favorite characters. We got WX78, just WX for short, I guess. He's a robot dude. We got Wickerbottom, the librarian. We got Woody, that's a special axe. I have not unlocked this character, but is a mime named Wes. So. And we got Maxwell, who's not a W guy, because he's the main, like, kind of villain guy, I guess. We also got Wigford. She's probably my favorite character because she's pretty strong, but she only eats meat. And in Don't Starve, you can see how that could be kind of a bad thing to just be able to do that. Weber, he's a spider boy. Things don't like him. We got Olani, who is more so useful in Shipwrecked, but she's a surfboard. Alright. We got Worley, he's also mainly Shipwrecked, but he has his own little portable crockpot, so you can take cook and stuff everywhere. We got Wilbur, he's a monkey king. Yeah. And we got Woodlegs, he's a pirate. Alright, but I think for simplicity's sake, we're just gonna stick with Wilson. He is the basic character that if you don't have anything unlocked, like he's right here in the corner with a pirate hat on. If you don't have anything unlocked, then you just play him. So we're gonna start. Would you like to be more compatible with Shipwreck? We're gonna say yes. Okay. The reason that is, it takes a bit to generate. Oh, and I'm sorry if this series or if this game is loud. I'll probably adjust the volume in the next episode or the next few videos, but I'm not sure. Because since this is a new game, I do want to do like a kind of bulk recording session if I can. It takes a while to load. I really hope the recording's good. It seems like it's fine. Now, I'm not playing this in full screen, because for some reason, I couldn't. It wouldn't let me play Don't Starve in full screen. See, this is Maxwell. Say, pal, you know myself. You better find something to eat before night comes. Oh, jeez. Well, so, this is Don't Starve. The main thing is gather materials. So, if you press space while next to a material, spacebar, you'll gather it. Now, twigs and grass and flint are very important things. We need to find some flint too, because we can't make tools if we don't chop down, or we can't chop down trees and set up camp and make fire if we don't find flint. Ooh, okay. This is a pathway right here. Very useful because also this darker part, because you run a little bit quicker on it. Pretty useful stuff. It's a birch tree. Now, the main part of Don't Starve, you heard that big loud sound. That means you can craft something. which means we could craft a torch. So if it gets dark and we don't have any flint yet, so we couldn't knock down trees, we can craft a torch and just keep on walking, which is probably what we'll do. Oh, there's some flint up in the corner up here. So, oh, see, I play a lot of Wicked. Like, if you saw the no, ah, get out here, get out, dang it! Ah, he took it. He took the flint. Okay, that's a mole worm. He likes rocks, and he'll just take it from us. So you can see I started to punch him. I don't like killing those guys. They do give you meat if you do, but it's not, if you want to use them later on, because they're kind of important for something, then it's better not to kill them, but it is a fairly big world. If I hit tab here, you can see, like, we only explored a tiny bit of it. There's a lot of different biomes, just like in Minecraft, but, with this, it's a bit different, as, like, it's not such a drastic change. It's just mainly terrain, and then certain, like, things in that biome. Okay, now I have some mods installed that, they're just purely, like, aesthetic and helping. There's nothing that changes the game at all, or whatever. Ooh! Jeez. I just want that flint back, dude. Now, you can't bait these guys with flint. Okay, I got him. So he didn't drop the other flint, because I think he got back to his hole at the time. But, oh yeah, I was talking about the mods. So if you look up in the corner, you can see day 1, and this is the season it is, which means there is 4 seasons in this game. And each season is pretty demanding, except spring, which is the least demanding. But, after, like, a year cycle, it gets pretty hard. So, this series will probably have longer episodes because there's a lot of walking around, exploring. So, oh, there's a wormhole. Geez, there's a lot of stuff to just cover, like, right off the bat. But I'll talk about the mods. So, this is the hunger, right here, with the stomach in the corner. The brain is the sanity, that gets low, and it's raining. Jeez. If the brain gets low, that means, like, darkness will start to attack you. And not just, like, if it gets dark, like shadow creatures start to attack, the trees is screwed. And then the heart is my health. So that gets to 0, I'm dead. And if I don't find a touchstone, the world's gone. The touchstone is, like, your revive, pretty much. It's like your one respawn. Because they're limited in the world. And then, I guess, the rain just showed an example of a water meter, which if that gets too high, your items start to get wet, and it starts to, you start dropping, then your sanity goes down faster. So if you look at the day count, it's almost in the dark, like the darkness, which means it's almost nighttime, which I haven't even crafted the max yet. So to do that, you just click over here, click right there, and it equips it automatically if you don't have anything equipped. So if you just hold space, where you select resources, if you have the appropriate tool, then you'll start doing what you need to do. So I have an axe, so I just hold space, start chopping trees. There are also beehives that come into play later. What else can I cover? Oh yeah, the skeleton, the dead skeleton where I found this rope. It's really helpful. I can't do anything with it yet because I need gold. That's really helpful because I got a trap from it. So you notice the mole worms I told you about. Each like creature in this, like that's just a bird, but each creature in this is kind of like weird hybrid creatures. So like that was a mole, but if you looked at his tail when he jumped in the hole, it was like a worm, kind of, you know. So they like burrowing and stealing rocks and stuff. But it seems like it is raining and it is dark. So let's create a fire, and the grid you see is the mod I have. You know what, just in case, I'm gonna make a torch. I want to equip it because in the rain the torch goes out faster, and so does the fire. So that's a little bit, it kind of sucks, especially for like the first day. But it's spring, it rains a lot in spring. So my export, because the percent got to 0, so it's a lot easier to tell than in Minecraft whether your stuff's about to break. But on a normal axe, because you can get like an upgraded style of axe. On a normal axe, trees like this, the tiny ones, take up 5%, and then they get knocked down. But they only give you 1 wood. The stumps are for later. We can make a shovel later and pick those up. But I'm also getting kind of hungry. So what you do with a lot of food, you just cook it. It seems like the rain has stopped, so that's good. And then if you just right-click on something, you'll eat it. Same with seeds. So, like these mods I have are very helpful because, like if I want to place something down, like this is a pine cone, so this is the way to plant trees. It's like a sapling in Minecraft. Every green like tab, which if you, I believe, press B with the mod, yeah. So it brings up like geometric placement, which is what that mod is, and it lets you like configure that stuff. So if I can't place it in the red because there's something there, I think it might be seeds. No, I think it's stump actually. I'm gonna actually add it to the fire so brighten it up a bit. Huh, I wonder what's here. It looks like there's nothing there. Anyway, if I right click just in a green spot, it plants the. There's nothing there, which is weird. It plants the tree. Oh yeah, but these mods are really helpful because, like, if you look at the food, when I can eat it, it shows me how much hunger it gives. Because now that I've cooked the seed, it gives me some hunger and 1 health, which is very useful. Same with this little morsel that I got from the thing. But it's raw meat, so if I eat it, I lose 10 sanity. Now, like I said, with the little tree, like, yeah, with the little tree, if I chop it, it uses 5 durability. I believe this is the medium tree, so it should do 10 durability. Yeah. And now 10. At 50, then start chopping, now it's 40. Now this is a big tree, so... Oh yeah, that's an angry bee. Now, he's only angry because it's spring, and bees get angry in spring. But kiting things in this game is very easy, because all the AI is kind of stupid. Now, so he hit me. He did 10 health of damage. So, well, back to the skeleton. It's called a boon, which is like just something helpful in the terrain, and they usually have items around them, because it's like an adventurer before that make it. And just drop his junk. So there was a beehive. If I click tab, yeah, there's a beehive right here. The wormhole I can explore, but there's a beehive right here. It means all the bees next to it are gonna start coming to attack me, which isn't ideal. Also, if you pick flowers, you can eat the petals. It gives you health. See? But if I collect 12, I can make a flower crown, and that gives me some sanity. Now all the butterflies, I know like they're pretty and all, but if you hold a Control and F, we'll wait till it stops. If you hit Control and F, F being the attack button, so if you're fighting something, you just hold F, so you don't have to just click on it a bunch. There's also a point and click game. You can click and hold, or just click and they go to that spot. But another thing is, this game can be played entirely with the mouse. That was a turkey. You can play this game entirely with the mouse, but you have to click a lot if that's the case. And that's not ideal because it's easier to just hold space. Those turkeys appear from the berry bushes because they eat berries and stuff. But I picked the berries, so he didn't know what to do. And it got dark, so he got scared. But he went back to the bush, so whatever. There's a lot of stuff to cover in this game. If you can see, like, this morsel, like, the green on it is actually going down, which means that it's starting to go bad. Like, it's just starting to go bad. So all these flowers, I have the health I lost from the bee. I just right-click them, eat them. Same with the butterfly, I can eat this and get health from it. So it's a pretty neat, I guess, thing. I need more flint, because there's a bunch of moleworms, they like to dig it. I need more flint. So I think I'm pretty good on twigs and grass. If I come across any, then I'll probably just pick it up. But it is getting dark, so ooh, okay, so that leads to the underground cave, so I don't need to do that just yet. It's a rock, normal rock. It's not flint though, so it's not what I need. Now this is a swamp biome, and it's the only place to get reeds. So there's a lot of stuff to cover all at once because this game, it just kind of throws you into everything. But a really smart tactic to do is just going around the sides and then just trying to map out the entire place. Oh yeah, and I've been doing this all the time. But if you hit Q and E, you don't have an inventory. The inventory is at the bottom of the screen. So if you hit E, it shifts the camera this way, and if you hit Q, you don't drop your item. The way to drop your item, you literally grab it and drop it. If you hit Q, it goes the other way. So it's similar to Minecraft in the survival aspect, but it's different to Minecraft in the fact that it's like the survival aspect very, what's the word? Like demanding, yeah, I guess. Now up here, I just saw the tumbleweed. This is a desert. So this tumbleweed will give me items. Looks like it was just grass for now, but this cactus is also very useful. And this pillar, these marble pillars, I need a pickaxe to get. So I don't need them right now. See, this cactus gave me some silk. I can't carry it though. That one gave me a tooth. So everything in this game is pretty useful. There's the occasional things that aren't super useful. Oh, and if you build an item and you right click, it stores it. So you use the item, but it's always in your inventory. So it's ready to be crafted. So yeah, I can't really do anything right now because I need gold rock, which I should probably find in the desert here. I'm just gonna use the torch and try and explore as much as I can. Yeah, so if I didn't have the torch, the darkness would actually start to kill me. Now this is a very dangerous thing I'm doing because in deserts, you can scroll on the mouse wheel to zoom in and zoom out. In deserts, there are things called pound mounds, I think. Ooh, a blueprint. Okay, so that shows you crafting stuff. Let me see. Megaluminescence blueprint. That's later on, but we'll learn it. So if you just right click that, you learn something. You learn a crafting recipe. We also have a hat. You can also make a hat in there. Ooh, gold! Okay, so my light just ran out. Oh no. Well, that's it for this. I think. Okay, guys, I think I'm dead. I might die. Like I said, the deserts are dangerous. The hound mounds. I was right next to one when my torch ran out. I didn't even think about the torch running out. Oh, we got some goats too. I just gotta run away from that boar guy. I have 10 health. I am so lucky to not have died. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm I'll make another torch just in case. I'm gonna hold it in this hand. So you do technically have an extra inventory slot. But I'm actually see. Okay, so if you have an item in your inventory, if you replace one that's just about to break, it automatically equips it. And if you stand under a tree, it actually does protect you from the elements, like it says. It's called plank. So I have 10 health. That is not ideal, guys. But I think this is a pretty good place to end the episode on, because we got through a few days. This tumbleweed is trying to outrun me. There we go. Actually, if I hit tab, if I go up here, so this little bone you kind of see, oop, yeah, that little bone thing you see. I'm hitting Q to turn the camera, and it's weird, really weird. Okay, that little bone thing you see, that's the hound mound. That's what spawns the hounds. And that's pretty dangerous. But we did get that one gold piece, which means we can make what is called a science machine. But first, we need rocks, which means I need more flint, which means I need to search a bit more. But if I find flint, I can come back and mine up one of those boulders that I saw, and make me rocks. So, it's spring, it's a rabbit hole, so, and it looks like it's getting wet. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode there, guys. I'll hit tab. The tab screen is a pause screen in single player, so it's a very safe screen. But I'll hit tab right now, and I'm gonna say that's the end of the episode. The very first episode of our new Don't Starve series. It's not gonna be any sort of challenge series or anything. I'm just gonna try to survive as long as I can, and more in the next episode, I guess. I can only explain so much. So anyways, guys, remember to like if you like, subscribe if you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.